Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the 2023 presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, wants you to know that he is not deaf. He said he can hear, and that he wants you to know that all your questions and queries, vituperations, all of them, he heard, and he has been hearing, and he's still going to hear more as your president. Well, some might say, no, he's not going to be the president of Nigeria. Anyway, Bola Tinubu said that his political career is funded by money he made from the sale of 2 of his fuel stations. Yeah, 2 of his fuel stations. Now, some are ready to comment, saying, what petrol station is a liar? Bola Ahmed Tinubu used to be former governor of Lagos State, and he said he had 2 gas stations in the United Kingdom, in London, where he resided before, and that his wife used to run this petrol station, this gas station in the United Kingdom. According to Tinubu, the funds realized from the sale and also the selling off of this gas station business, he said, were used to fund the activities of the defunct National Democratic Coalition, NADECO. As you can see, Bola Tinubu has been there for a long time. He has been in the field for a long time. He has been in this politics journey for a long time. Now, all of this is coming following the demands by many Nigerians. They said, Mr. 2023 presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, tell us the source of your wealth, the source of the money that you have been flaunting, saying that you are richer than a whole state. Where did you get money from? We all know that stories of certain private tax company and advert company, how he shared all of this amongst himself and his family. His daughter is a geologist, controlling and getting off huge amount of money. Of course, what else do you expect? And the Agbero system, he gets money from it. Also, he has made them his friends. And not just that alone. His son, according to what we know, runs adverts all over Lagos. He's in charge of it. He gets money from it. And the tax, many other avenue, Bola Ahmed Tinubu made sure that he will never go broke in his lifetime, not even his children. Now, Tinubu, was speaking at a book launch by the National Association of Political Correspondents, NAPOC, in Abuja, said that he had 2 gas stations in London. And, he said my wife was responsible for managing the petrol station, the gas station, which he later sold. Now, Tinubu's revelation on the source of his wealth comes on the heels of speculations that the former governor might have been involved in some corrupt activities earlier before coming to limelight as a politician. And you know what that is? They said he used to be a drug mule. He now became godfather of drugs. He now passed the mantle to an Igbo man from Anambra State that became so rich immensely, all of a sudden within the twinkling of an eye. And when he was asked, how did you come about this? He said he got a call, and that call changed his life. And when you hear people say, I got a call, and you didn't see one big contract or something that they did in that way, you should know that it is not the kind of money that FBI will come and carry the person. It's not touch puppy kind of. It's the kind of politics, a kind of a business that politics is covering or protecting you. And they said it is a job of hard drugs. They said that is what he's into. But Bola Tinubu has taught him the ropes. This is how you do it. Have a big business front. Operate it this way. Don't ever get involved in it directly like that. If anybody is caught, they will never come and say it is this person. Nothing will be tracked to me. So they said he had to drop all of this when he wanted to take over politics as governor, that he dropped all of this and passed it on. And when you look at the time frame, that's, time frame with when this Mr. Man said that he became, rich by a call after his marriage, his wedding, he got a call, this and that. And they said, okay, how is it that this Mr. Money met Tinubu? Well, From what we heard, they say money used to work in Apapa Wharf as those clearing agent, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu in those days doing his job here and there. They said he went to confirm, and he realized that this man would be the best man for the job. Being a young man hungry for money, they checked and they said this one will do the job well and he will not betray you. And I was seeing Money and Bola Ahmed Tinubu several times taking pictures together, shaking hands and all of that, but they don't kind of meet every time, just once in a while, so that there won't be any track or trace, that kind of thing. That's what they've said. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that he funded NADECO alongside Alfred Rewani. That name rings a bell. You should know who he is. And for those who do not know, Bola Ahmed Tinubu too used to be an activist. Activism does not mean that you will be a good person at the end of the day when you get into that same thing that you are fighting to have. So people are fighting to just have a share. It's not because they want to make things better. They just feel that they should have a share. So they become activists and they fight. So Alfred Rewani, he said both of them funded it, even though he had always been focused on investing in various businesses before his venture into politics. Now, that's that. Now, what are your thoughts as regards this one? They've laid a lot of allegation against Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and they've said this and that. They said he's this, he stole this, he stole that. And people commented a lot. They say he's a fraudulent man. He's a criminal. He's a disrespectful person. They say he's so fraudulent. How come you have bullion van? Of course, if someone it's just like Peter Obi too. Peter Obi too has some coins in his pocket. If he wants to use that kind of bullion van to carry money right, left, and center, he will. But everyone has his own style. So they say, how did he make money to buy a gas station in London? Go and ask them in the United Kingdom. It's as simple as that. Yes, a human being comes to this world. They try right, left, and center to achieve, to acquire. We don't know what he did. We don't know how he went about it. We don't know who he spoke to. We don't know who helped him. We don't know who took loan on behalf of him. We don't know the kind of job or the kind of hustle, runs, or whatever it is and that he did to buy that. But that's what he told us. But like I told you at the beginning, this is what they said about him and how he got some money. And he didn't just get it by just him trying to hustle and run drugs. According to what they say, they said there are some big lords, the same people that he took on their name, or they give him the name, or is their child, I don't know. So they said they are the ones that taught him the ropes. They are the ones that put him in that direction. And when you look at these people that we are talking about people who were police officers, top police officers in those days. So what are we going to say? Anyway, it is just clear that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to do everything to become president of Nigeria, come rain, come shine. It doesn't matter what anyone wants to say. He's just ready to push to get in there. So this is more like two sides. Some are saying, shut up your mouth. You to go and fight and get your own things in life. What do you mean? How did he get to petrol station? Is it your business? It is your business. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a thief. He hustled in his life. Go and make your own. Stop calling people this and that when you have not gotten anything. Most of you are doing yahoo, yeah. Yet you say one person is this and that. So people are saying a lot of things. They say, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a big thief. He made up another lie. How did he get money to finance this and that? How did he get money? How did he get this and that? How did he do this and that? Well, we know that majority of the people that home and abroad, even like, let's look at Donald Trump's family. The way they got money is not as if they were selling Bible. They were involved in some terrible things, and they do what Europeans call whitewashing. They clean the money to make it appear good by putting it into legitimate businesses. So what are your thoughts as regards this? Let's put that in the comment section below.